What's good, YouTube? This is the
Yeah, what's up, guys?
this is our first episode of the Warriors podcast. That we're starting. Basically, it's like Deadliest Warrior. You know that old show? It's like a verbal
Amongst
debate
friends.
as peers.
Yeah. So it's gonna be.
So this is nothing.
It might get kind of spirited, or it might be fun. We really don't know. I mean, it's this whole thing is just in its infancy.
A babe, like an infant.
It's like.
All right. Oh, that made me cold. I don't drink a warm beer. My dad taught me well.
That's actual.
It's liquid spirit.
Also, guys, just in case you were wondering, this is a legal buzz.
We have an MD on site.
Right.
Just in case we overdo it.
Yeah.
Our first question is who would win, and then these are fights. These are physical fights, like to the death is what you'd say. But who would
is that
win?
What it is?
Yeah, it's to the death, I think.
Okay.
Well, unless we say otherwise. So we got a man, normal human man, versus a man who's convinced that he's an ant.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. All right, let's
Call him Ant Guys.
all right, ant guy. So he thinks he's an ant. He's not. He doesn't have any strength.
He has no
differences.
superpowers. He was hypnotized into thinking he was an ant.
Oh, I've been there.
His family's watching the fight, cheering him on.
Oh, so they're supportive.
Yeah, he doesn't know who they are since the
Oh,
hypnotism
right.
that happened, let's
So
say a
he's an
week ago.
ant. He's an ant.
Because he thinks he's an ant.
Okay, what about this? You got your ant guy.
Mm-hmm.
What if there's gravel and stuff in the ring, and his focus is immediately, oh, I gotta make a little mound.
They're both trying to kill each other. Kill the other guy. The guy knows to kill the ant guy.
Okay.
Ant guy.
He's an ant, so he's also has no concern really for life.
For his own life. So
he's
will
willing to do anything.
go balls to the wall
So
to protect the queen.
I'm pretty much with ant guy.
Yeah?
You could tear his arm off.
Yeah, but he's not as smart as a human.
Not as smart as a human, but how
So
smart
he
do you
fucking
have to
comes. Is he on all fours?
be? Yeah.
No.
Does he know how to fight? Do ants know how to fight? Because, what if he just runs up to you and is just, repeatedly, hitting you in the stomach, and all you have to do is just flip him over and knock his, cave in his head, and then you're like, was fucking stupid.
Yeah. No, yeah, for real. I'm probably going with the human,
I'm
the
going
guy
human
now.
man.
Human man.
Hypnotized ant guy versus human man.
So now let's reimagine that.
Okay.
As if there was the hypnotized ant guy and the human man had a Glock 19. He had a
Okay.
gun. Let's reimagine this.
So the guy who won is given more tools to win.
Okay, no.
Glock.
There's 10 ant guys. The human guy, has a handgun with 7 bullets.
What if our ants are in a line, right?
They do normally walk in lines.
They do. I mean, that's going to be a lot harder shot. You might.
Candles flickered, the sheets were still, but all the energy in the room surrounded Roman and Kinsey. Kinsey stepped forth and gently touched Roman's arm.
And then shoot 7 of them.
Let's say the human man lands 7 bullets. Now the question is, can he fend off 3 ants with his only weapon being an empty gun?
They like to
eat him?
nibble.
And that's just no good. And are their bites full force or no?
I would assume so, yeah.
Alright, so basically
Basically, we got one. Here's what I'm thinking, guys.
what are you thinking?
Like a 15th century textile merchant.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Versus, say, guy who has to eat at least 18 pigs in a blanket before the end of the fight.
Or what?
We shoot him in the back of the head.
Guy used to eat 18 pigs in a blanket. Wait, where are the pigs in a blanket? Are they on a tray somewhere? Is someone holding a butler, following him
It's
around
just
the
in
fight?
the middle of the tray, or the middle of the table,
What table? Where are they?
There's a table in the middle of the arena. On the table, we find a tray of, let's say, 20 pigs in a blanket. He's got to kill at least 18 of them. And the first thing that comes to mind, he probably will try to eat them because he's a 15th century textile merchant. He's probably fairly malnourished.
Yeah, he probably hasn't eaten in a while.
He's probably looking at those dogs like that's literally, that's something that he could eat.
Yeah, that's food. That's literally,
Yeah, I mean,
some grub.
yeah, he's hungry.
I'm hungry.
So he's gonna either be trying to eat them, or at the very least, I mean, he could pick up the tray and just flip them.
I think this guy's gonna win.
As soon as the thing starts, run up to the merchant, beat him to death,
And then he'd
go over to your dogs and eat them.
No, he needs to eat the dogs before the battle's over. So if he fucking... So you could just knock him out, not kill him, but fuck him up enough to where he can't come back to you. Yeah, no, the pigs in a blanket guy. Pigs in a blanket guy is going to beat the textile merchant.
Yananamas. He's gonna be slow.
He's going to be
malnourished.
malnourished.
He doesn't stand a fucking chance. Yananamas.
Yeah, anyway. What about a guy with tribal tattoos?
Okay.
Some like...
Yeah, like
Douchebag.
like the Rock.
Yeah, no, The
But
Rock.
the Rock's cool, and I like him a lot.
I like The Rock.
I like the Rock a lot. What's his name?
Dwayne.
Great name.
He's actually the highest paid actor of 2018.
That is completely ill-advised.
Try Ryan Gosling.
Try RG.
Try a guy with tribal tattoos
Okay.
versus a businessman with a conference call in 15 minutes.
So the guy with the conference call.
He's rushed. The tribal
When is
tattoo
the call?
guy.
How far away is it?
It's 15 minutes.
Oh. 15 minutes.
Tribal tattoo guy is obviously filled with rage. He's
Right.
like,
Yeah.
ugh!
Let's do a poll.
Cheers. Shoe nice.
Ooh. Speaking of shoes, nice. Air Force Ones. Do you think you could beat someone with one punch from sleep into the astral plane? A lot of stuff.
Yeet. Yeet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
you could kill
totally
someone.
kill Daniel right now. Let's not do it, but I'm just thinking like, ugh. I honestly kind of sometimes feel like I've got a lead ball hanging off of my waist. Never mind. All
I'm
right.
kind of buzzed.
What is this? Liquid booze?
Yeah, basically.
That's what I thought.
What
Alright.
about... Did we have one, or we
Let's
just
try
started?
this. Let's try this.
Yeah.
Let's try this out for size. Guy who
Let's do a woman. We've been saying man.
Huh.
That's not correct anymore.
Alright, let's do this. Female with a chemistry physics double major
Mm-hmm.
who also has access to 1 gallon of orange juice and a 2015 vacuum cleaner versus man of slightly above average height and weight.
Basically, she's a female scientist
Yeah,
versus a larger guy.
a larger boy.
A larger guy.
Yeah,
The
she
guy.
gets 10 minutes before the fight to prepare her, what would you say, a doohickey, a weapon, rather than a don't hickey.
Don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up for us.
What do you, let's just kind of like, spitball here.
Even if a larger man, maybe she could just kill him with the vacuum cleaner. She throws OJ in his eyes, boom, vacuum cleaner.
Here's what I'm doing. OJ gets thrown in my eyes, I'm doing this.
You just keep
Throw
going.
OJ at me.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm running.
Yeah, OJ's not the worst.
No.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm thinking. She takes the vacuum cleaner. She pours OJ on the ground.
Okay.
She runs over it with the vacuum. Oh, actually, you know what? Here we go. Could you make a
No.
taser?
No.
Somehow You take an electrical component out of the vacuum that isn't necessary for it to vacuum. Fuck! I thought vacuums shot stuff.
Vacuums pick things
I
up.
swear, vacuums totally only
Leaf blower.
suck.
You're thinking of a leaf blower.
Yeah, I was thinking of a
Or a
blower.
hose.
Yeah. I think the guy's gonna take it home. There's no possible way. I think a vacuum and orange juice is a recipe for defeat. She's gonna get tired too working on it. She's gonna be like, she's probably gonna drink a little too much orange juice.
She'll probably drink it all. She'll be stuffed.
Yeah, she'll be like, you guys don't drink orange juice, guys. There's like,
I don't know what
way
you're
too much
talking about
sugar.
now. You're on a weird
That's
tangent.
way too much sugar.
I'm down
That's all
for
I'm
orange
saying.
juice. Orange juice is cool.
Man versus ant guy.
Man.
Man with gun versus 10 ant guys.
Man with gun.
15th century textile merchant versus guy who has to eat 18 pigs in a blanket.
Pigs in a blanket guy.
Guy with tribal tattoos versus guy who has business meeting in 15 minutes.
Belligerent loss of focus resulted in lack of answer.
Female scientist with bottle of orange juice in a vacuum versus above average sized man.
Above average sized man.